We didn't even have to fight the perspective this time.
No.
You bring up the thing though.
Stop telling me what to do.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hey everybody, it's John,
The nerd dude.
and we're gonna see if I can beat this. I'm starting to doubt because I got bodied pretty thoroughly in that fight.
Oh, I mean, like I've said, I've the only time I've beaten that crab boss was lower level than you are, and like it just came down to getting used to its attacks. You beat it in one go, but like I said, it took like 4 or 5 tries. But the last time when I actually beat it, I was basically not getting hit because I was just that used to dodging its shit.
Yeah.
It is a little bogus how much of this game is that.
Oh, I need to turn it down so that the microphone doesn't hear my TV.
I mean, you know what would break this game? Would be an enemy who could heal. Because your ability to heal, I know you also do decent damage compared to their hit points compared to what they do to yours a lot of the time. That's not always
Wasn't there an
true.
enemy that healed?
Was there? Oh,
I feel
wait.
like there
There
was.
was something that did healed, yeah. And
I just couldn't. I just
I don't
couldn't like get enough damage out, and I just kept like yeah.
I didn't remember it being that. I remember it being you whipped out your like strongest attack, it just killed it right away, not letting it heal. Or I might be thinking of something else.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Save state right there.
That's what we're gonna do. Surprise! I'm on an emulator. So we talked about this beforehand. There is zero reason to save the rockets.
Maybe we should save state now.
Yeah, I should. Okay, and I've screwed myself there.
How?
Snarky comment.
Ah.
So I am just gonna watch the last stream if you want to know what's being said here,
Ah.
or get really good at hitting pause. I'm gonna have to save state again because this is more dialogue than I remember it being. Oh my god, she's just now talking about vehicles. Alright.
I remember she'll reload before she not that that actually has one of the faster reload times, that rocket.
She still caught me. Damn.
Battle certainly has some ever so slightly funky angles. I know it uses angles that the game uses a lot, but yeah, I guess those shots are coming from one of the other targets, aren't they?
Yep.
Do any other attacks come from the third target?
Did haste already wear off? I think so.
Does it show it being on? Doesn't necessarily. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, yeah. Remember that part of the way to avoid those one-shots, the cannons, is to dodge towards, kind of like in Elden Ring, where it's gonna go past you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you need to put haste on again.
Yeah. Oh, I see how Gene Heal works now. Okay, that's not a good idea.
Notice your stuff's not going up as slow as it was after the transformation, though.
Yeah.
The transformation, I guess, not only had you suffering from the, usual penalty, but it seemed like an additional one. You have a lot of PE now. I'll climb in rope every day.
The red one, I think, is the one that drops me to like 1 hit point.
Okay.
So we will not be doing Gene Heal.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Man. Okay.
I think haste is helping.
It is. I was sitting there like, wait, how come I can't do half of my fucking spells? Oh, I haven't taken any damage yet.
What's undo load state?
I don't know. I'm not going to find out.
Yeah, while you're doing this, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I made it away. Oh, that was bogus. That was
defense down, that's not nearly as dangerous, though. He did prioritize haste, probably.
I'm trying to figure out what makes it deal like so much damage.
Whatever hits, but I think it's that one puts defense down on you. That's what makes it do so much damage.
No, to her. Because there's times where the rocket launcher is just doing a shit ton of damage.
Oh, is it not even getting a critical and doing it?
See, like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, there was 176 critical.
Okay.
And the splash damage probably goes way up with the critical too. Yeah. Need to haste again.
I haven't hasted yet.
Oh, okay. You just got that much better at dodging?
Apparently not.
No, only one of those hit you. You didn't get the cascading hits. Maybe it's not that puts it on you, but something she does puts defense down on you.
It's
Is it one of the grabs?
one of the grabs. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out.
That did a bit of damage to her, though. Ooh.
Yeah, but I've had a bit of damage done to me. Okay. This will correct that. Okay. Part of what I was doing wrong. See, I was so far out of its grip. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I think you have to be out of the white bubble around its hand. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that makes sense, but I think that's what the deal is. I mean, I probably would have used Pokure instead, but...
I'm gambling.
You know, something I would think I would do if you're not focusing on them is only use rockets on her, not her other parts. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I have to. I may have to kill all of her parts. Because target 1 and target...
Oh.
Yeah, target 1 is dead.
I didn't realize. Okay, never mind. So did she lose an attack from that?
Yeah.
I guess that's what the is one of her parts dying. Okay.
There we go.
It's kind of like the lava spits. Except for they all have to die as opposed to just one of them. Of course, I guess she also can't bring them back. You know what I mean. Nice. So maybe what you should do is spread them out. You ever get your hit points full, or your PE fully back before you did that?
Yep.
Okay. So I think that'll get rid of the 1 penalty.
I'm hoping I won't come into this stunned.
Yeah. Remember, kids, to see it better, turn your contrast up. Man, that's some strong poison. Oh, she's stuck in spot. Because that's paralyzed, not slow, right?
Yeah, well, enough slope does paralyze you.
Ah, okay. First, now she's turned into that guy from that one anime. He's like, I'm all anime bosses. Hey, if you're gonna go in here, I just want to see. I'm not saying to actually cast it, but how much do full recover? Like, how much does that take? Okay, almost all of it. How much does medic take? Okay, I was just curious how much they depleted your bar. I hadn't really looked at that.
No, we're going for Brook here.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying to use those. Although you do have oh, do you have defense up right now?
Defense down.
Okay.
But hopefully we've dealt enough damage. This will deal enough damage.
Do you think it's affected by your gun at all, or just your like level stats?
Oh,
Like, cause I kind of like, is putting on the rocket launcher a better way to do it? Hey, nice. Hey, you know it's over when she starts pointing her gun. Two evolutionary leaps born at the same time.
yeah. Let's do it. Bring me the X-Men.
Natural predator humans as predator was also evolved.
Why is it always goo Japan?
Because that's the only way to know a monster's dead. It dissolves into goo. Like, you didn't think that was the end, did you?
Oh no.
You're not letting me save there?
No, I didn't want to save there.
Ah, okay. You're in that Squaresoft. You're nowhere. And notice it didn't even have a location.
Yeah.
I honestly can't remember. Are there like any chests in this very last dungeon?
I don't know.
You know the story's not over because none of these games ever last this long after you killed the last boss.
Yep. I don't remember if there are. I don't.
I think you're not going to find any more rockets, but I could be wrong.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, I can't move that one.
Wait, is this... Oh, is this an upgrade? Like, or is this the one that you're gonna, like, put your name on?
Oh.
To be able to carry over to New Game Plus.
There we go. And now we know. Okay.
You're not able to do anything with it?
I guess not.
You might have been able to... Wasn't the top thing, like, backspace or whatever?
Well, when
Oh,
I
you
went
just
to
wanted-
delete, it didn't do shit. So I was like, oh, okay, well, that's what we're doing then. So, like, fuck it. I wasn't gonna fight it that hard.
And you should be able to recognize it in your inventory.
Okay, so... Oh, I can't discard junk.
Oh. Put it away, though, I guess. Remember that if you want to change what it is you decided to take to New Game Plus with you, you could load and re-choose that.
Oh no. I'm going to pull some things off of other things
Mm-hmm.
to put on the G3A3.
Okay.
But I'm not sure what I'm going to pull off. Because this is... Okay, yeah. Okay.
Hey, cool.
It's acid.
Oh wow, you can use the ones in the warehouse if you're doing it through him.
I could have been doing it this way this whole fucking time.
Every time you're at the police station, I guess, yeah. Couldn't do like this in the field, but I don't know. I didn't realize it was on this level.
There was an instance in the stream where I was moving a bunch of shit back and forth to do this very thing.
No, I remember. Have anything else that's like approach that now?
Shotgun. I'm looking for a stat breakdown and I'm all finding his guides. Okay. This thing's got a lot of health.
I can't remember if you want to wait to use Medea's gun until like a scene happens, or if you need to use it like right away.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if it mentions weaknesses or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like I've wondered in this, like part of the reason I don't tend to mess with elements is I don't even know what they're even good against or what they're for. Like, do they do status effects? Is it just more damage against stuff weakness, less damage stuff resistant? Is he resistant to anything, weak to anything? I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't find anything. Perfect.
Okay. And so if you're gonna do it too, that one has other stuff also. Cool. Is that using it 10 times before you have to reload it?
11 times.
Oh yeah.
80 attack, 134, 33 bullets. I can double command. Oh, wait.
I thought you couldn't put anything. Oh, you're gonna take some stats off. That's what I'm saying.
Well, what would be better to do here?
Well, you can't. Remember, you tried putting another ability on there, and it was just—it's full. You can't.
Well, I know the abilities are full, but which...
Oh, what kind of like? Well,
Okay, here's where I can see it. Here's where I can see it. So, 30...
ooh, there's a 522 there. Or are you talking about putting it on something else?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, go back. What was that 45 magic defense one? What's its base? I guess maybe that. Okay, so it's 48. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm not saying to use that one. I'm just curious.
My... Was it this one?
No, the one it was had like 48 magic defense, so it doesn't have any pluses on it or anything. It just has 48 magic.
Just trying to remember which one it was.
Oh, it doesn't show that here. Okay. Okay. Go back to that list of them then. Like. It's the next to the bottom
CM
one.
Protector. Base on this one is 39. Okay. So is this my best one then?
Might be. I think as far as overall protection, the other one's just your best like magic protection one. Oh, you also have one that's innately better at critical protection. What was the one that had like a really high critical protection? Maybe it was just an early one with a 30 on it, but like.
There's an early one with a 30.
Okay.
I think it was.
I mean, hell, probably know this one you took apart to make something else. Part of the reason I would be more inclined to put stuff on this is just because this is one you marked to take over.
Good point.
It's a 5 and a 2, but I feel like there's one that's... Wait. Yeah, there's a 5, a 2, and a 1.
See if I can get them both over. Nope, just the one. Okay.
So what do your stats look like now? Just your on like your stats. Maybe. Okay.
I was thinking about save stating. I'm not going to.
Oh, with all the status effect stuff they're giving us, like, I honestly can't remember what, if any, status effects it uses.
I'll just have to rely on medic.
Yeah. I was just thinking, man, that's a lot of status stuff they're throwing at you there.
I didn't see anything in the breakdown about it, but I did also skim through it, so Daniel in action pose. Seriously, Japan, what is it with you and babies?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've been shooting babies since Contra.
Not inaccurate. At this point, bro, just throw it at her.
Yeah.
It's important that I give it to you. It's not important enough. This also somehow weirdly feels Christmas themed.
Yeah. I mean, Christmas is somewhat about babies, right?
It's terrible. It has 2 targets. Oh my
Nice.
god. No.
Yeah. Remember that one of those could probably also be a healing yourself?
Yeah. But, I mean, I kind of don't need to right
No,
this
I'm
second.
not saying to do that now. I'm just...
But no. The idea was that I could sit there and heal and do something, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just...
We need to spear babies when you have guns.
I did not expect that I would burn through him that fast.
Yeah. You had a good setup there. Ooh. Ooh.
Oof. I made a poor decision there. Big heal. Big heal.
Yeah.
Oh my! Man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Might actually be worth taking out the bird thing unless you think it has too many hit points. Definitely doing better damage to it than you are to the main thing.
You know, what sucks is that I kind of have to eat all of that damage if I want to, like, do anything.
Yeah. Is it just that he's out of range? That's right.
No, he just has really good defense. So I gotta kill the bird thing first, okay.
Very nice. Ooh. Yep, now you're doing good damage to him.
Killing me, game. You're fucking killing me. I didn't sort my shit. Thank God. Oh. Damn. Fuck.
Something you might want to do, and I don't know if this will work, but is, I guess you killed him, never mind, is say, as you run to the side, run towards him so you get closer to the curve and can move fast relatively, you know?
I should have been casting haste.
Ah.
I believe it's got a form after this. Yep.
I don't remember if you find it right away, or, like, I thought I remembered some part where you had to, like, go find it and then run away from it in the ship. But maybe I'm just thinking of a different game. That is one, like, big ball sack. It's either that or really, really bad hernia. They're not a hernia, hemorrhoids. So don't let yourself hit all the way to the bottom.
Man, that didn't really seem to be a good place to run away from. Man, and haste does not last long.
No.
That is almost not worth using.
I guess it is kind of expensive, isn't it?
Fuck, I might as well. That is... Where the fuck are you supposed to dodge? I don't think you can dodge that. And... my shit is really going up really slowly.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm not sure why either. I don't think you ever hit all the way to the bottom or anything. I wonder, do you think that's a stats effects you could put on you?
Man, that I picked the wrong... Revive! I forgot I had revive!
Hey, you only got hit by it once. Yeah, they tried moving towards him when he's doing it.
Well, I did try that the first time, and he just targeted the shit out of me. So that feels very inconsistent.
I bet it is, but I bet you hit it a little bit less with it.
Yeah, so they curve backwards. So that was just a fluke, I think, where
I wonder if you can like kind of walk towards him and then do a curve. There was some other enemy that's how you had to avoid it. I can't remember what it was. Was it the I guess you could get away from those guys also by being far enough away and getting between it, but oh.
I'm now regretting not making the save state.
You could probably get through the earlier forms less beat up this time.
Oh,
Wait. I said I won't necessarily mess anything up with it.
no, but
Wait, I don't do that. Need to like access the thing with the mouse, right?
I'm trying to. No, there is no way to fucking do it. Yeah. Here we go again.
Oh yeah, I guess it's the other slot that you saved in. I forgot we weren't going off the state anymore. Yeah.
The furthest back progress I have saved is saving at the beginning of day 6.
Yeah. You could go into doing your mods and stuff a little more aware of how you can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to try a different approach because now that I know that there's those two fives, I'm going to prioritize them over making the gun deal more damage because with the dual commands, I can just continuously fire. So
yeah.
that doesn't feel as prudent, you know? I'm going to see if I can set it up so that whenever phase 3 starts, I can go hopefully right into like liberate.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see. Again, if you want to know what's being said here, rewind the stream. Oh man. So Okay.
Yeah. What?
The Meta gun is for phase 4,
Which doesn't happen until after a little part, right?
which doesn't happen until after the 3rd phase, where I got stuck.
Oh, so it's just a straight up next phase?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know why I thought there was some part, maybe it has to do with the way things were done or something like that, but I really thought there was some part where you, like, had to go, like, track it down or something.
I don't think so. I think it's just... This is it.
Okay.
Right now, what is my highest base damage?
It's at D7. Oh, I guess you organized them by that.
But then I would lose the rifle before I save it.
You want to use a different kind of weapon?
No. Well, for the fight, yeah. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick to juicing this some more. First of all... Which one was it?
Might still have it in your inventory. You haven't put stuff away yet this time.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Was that it? Was that all of them? Okay. Still, 77. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And 35 bullets. I'm happy with that. And, of course, dual command.
Yeah. And forgetting all this sorting to reload it. You don't need the full cure, do you? Or is that heal everything or just your...
That is just status effects. You're right, I don't really need that.
Yeah, but you see how there's a backspace at the top?
Oh. Oh, okay. I see what I did wrong now. Because I thought that said delete. It just says that's not what it says.
What does it say?
It says def.
What does that even mean? Okay. There's you notice he somehow managed to have even longer legs than she does. Actually, you should probably get all this stuff,
Save after this.
organize your item, then save state.
A man right here thinking. That's why you're around. I thought I got rockets here.
I wonder if you do, if that's what you have equipped. There you go. It looks like you have a fuller pouch now.
Okay. Is that a phone on the wall?
Yeah.
Whatever, I save stated.
Yeah, she has to call in to tell what Kathy what's going on. That's who she's calling. It's Kath.
Expos.
You know, it's funny because it's not that I never think of these later parts of the game, but I played the beginning of this one and two often enough back in the day that I kind of conflate them a little bit.
Seriously, he's giving like, exposition right now when he could have turned around and said, "This is important for you to have."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I don't have to sit through all that again.
Yep.
There we go. Eating hits in the first phase is
Yep.
I ate beef on that one.
Is it more efficient to do 2 of those or 1 full heal?
Full heal eats almost everything.
Okay. It's interesting that the double action actually makes healing more efficient.
That did not seem to help.
Okay. And the beam shots you have to might more or less ignore until you kill the bird.
Bird likes to get away from me.
Yeah.
And then he does that. I'll get that one. Man.
Yeah, your stuff's just going up real slow now. Do you think it's there's anything they're doing that's causing it, or do you think it's, because that hasn't been a thing before where you use too much like PE and general like over the course of a battle and it's been a problem, has it?
A couple fights, but there we go. So for the rest of this fight, I need to just focus on getting as much damage on him as I can and building my PP back up. I cannot tell you how much I wish I could cancel actions. For that right there.
Nice. Oh, damn. I really thought you got away
Yeah, I
from it
did
there.
too. It just is too good at getting away from me.
Oh.
And going right where I'm gonna be. So that should be a great gotcha moment, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It would be funny if what they intended to do to this point was take that one-shot rifle from the hospital and just never add any shots, so you could be like, pow, pow. Hey, there you go. Pretty good shape too.
Yeah, but I'm still at like half.
Yeah. I wonder if it's you're gonna have to let it hit max or something. You know what I mean? Did you pause it in somewhere?
Oh, yes I did.
Okay, hold on. I wasn't saying you had to leave it not paused or anything.
I didn't realize that I did. Otherwise I would have... Yeah.
What's it saying? Is it a glitch?
No. Well, there is a glitch, I guess.
What's causing it to happen?
No. That
Is it a
that
status?
cheeses the game.
Oh, I just
So it's supposed to regenerate that slowly.
just.
But changing armor mid-battle
Mhm.
resets the rate to what it is at the beginning of the fight.
Is it because of how many powers you used?
Possibly.
Like, what was it saying caused it?
It just says it regenerates slowly in battle. So it probably gives you like a quick regen at the beginning of battle, and then... Okay, but I'm almost full.
Okay.
How's this gonna work?
I don't know. You think it's when she wears off and she stops doing the attack, she's gonna shoot?
Maybe.
Nope.
Nope, it just cancels me shooting.
I have a feeling it's one of those things, if you want to have shots, then you have to also then shoot. Or shoot and then do it, you know what I mean? What's the damage from a bit if he's pulling out that kind of bullshit? Ooh. You were revived, right?
Yes, I do. Really hoping to not use it there.
Got items?
Last two.
I wouldn't say saving these both of them right now, but
I need to use both of them right now. At 258 hit points, this guy can decimate that pretty quickly. Like with this.
damn.
Yeah, that was 200 some fucking damage I just fucking ate there.
Wow, you're it's closer now that you'd be to being full. I want to do whatchamacallit again.
Can't liberate yet. But that... I was really hoping that would be it. I was hoping that would be it. How much health does he fucking have? Oh, he has 3,500 hit points. Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That is, that was pure RNG that killed me right there. The guy basically says if that happens, just restart the fight. Because it is a super rare chance that he'll do that one, and it always drops you to 1 hit point.
Yeah. I think next time I'm gonna go through this game, as much as I do multi-shots like you do, makes me want to try a one-shot character.
Yeah. I think 3
ends up being a little bit more because it's not divided properly.
Well, it's not divided as much. Like you get just that much more out of it, right? I don't know if 2 shots. I was sitting there trying to do the math in my head a little bit, and I think
You hadn't really realized at first you're shooting the bird, aren't you? Are there 2 targets?
You ask a good question there. Yes. Jesus Christ. I can't decide between the two of them which is more dangerous. Just gonna eat it, fuck it.
Hey, cool. Wait, let your stuff get all the way up again and do a, maybe that's a little too dangerous, never mind. I gotta do a full heal.
Okay. Now we're... Damn!
Hey, cool. I know you got hit there, but you're really getting the timing down.
That's definitely gonna hit me. Damn it. It either misses me completely or I run right into it.
Cool.
I am a little better off than what I was the first time I went into this phase, but I don't have any PE.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Because I kind of need that for I need to get him about halfway down. I need to do about 1,000 points of damage to him, and then hit him with Liberation. But his hitbox on that is...
Yeah. Hey, you're getting pretty high in PE, actually.
Okay, we'll do it that way. Does PE damage to me? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, sure. Always do something else before the great.
Yeah. That's going to cause him to shift phases. I'm going to be stunned for a second. I don't know that you can get away from that. But now we're at the part of the fight where I have to spend more time healing than fighting.
Yeah.
Because of bullshit like this. That is crazy. Well, that's it for my heals. I got enough for like a heal 3 now. But you see what kind of damage he does to me.
Yeah.
Because, you know, reasonable attacks like that aren't okay to fucking do for some reason more often. Well, at least that did no damage to me.
I wonder if it gets rid of like good status effects or something.
Maybe.
That's what just shoot him a bunch.
Wasn't so sure that I wouldn't be stunned after doing that.
Hey.
Wow, by the skin of my fucking teeth.
Yeah. Just need to be careful in this next part.
Well, I think this is a pre-phase. Isn't this where dude comes in as like, use the gun?
It's either that or like
Oh no, I am boned.
I think you do want to start shooting with the gun and like the because won't he give you special bullets for it or something like that? I said you need to use his gun on it. Still have a revive.
Yes, I still have the revive. Fuck.
Yeah, you need to switch to his gun. How's he doing? Oh, you're doing the same damage to it though. The other one was doing one to it too. You just need to survive this long enough. You are getting close to being able to do a full heal.
This'll work.
I don't remember if you specifically have to do anything or just know that you have the special bullets automatically. Like, okay, there you go. Should be able to get some XPE soon. There you go.
Please don't from. Ah, yes.
There you go.
Fucking die.
Yeah. Just don't get overconfident.
Yeah, they aren't doing that much damage to me. I
There
win.
you go.
Yes.
Cool.
Ah. And aside from save states, I would call this legit. I did have to save state, but mostly for convenience, not for. Yeah, well, I guess that's what save states are for.
So is Quetzalcoatl in Final Fantasy VIII second out after this one just the ultimate being surviving in a different world?
Hmm. Ah, okay, so this is what you were thinking of, by the way.
Ah. I know, whales have learned to use doors.
Oh no! There was like nowhere to go. I couldn't see any fucking doors.
Did you have to go to the left instead of the right?
The shitty fucking angle, I couldn't see where I could go.
Oh yeah, no, I meant when the first came to a corridor.
Is there no...
There's load state right there. Oh, like rewind?
Yes.
I don't know. There is. I know there is on the one I've been using. There's fast forward. I don't know. On mine, it's under a what is R? What does R do when you're actually in the game?
Nothing.
Okay.
Hold on.
I might be thinking of my SNES one though.
I need a simple yes or no here, not a tutorial video. I'm gonna cry if I can't do this.
Oh, so you just need to go find out what hotkey is assigned to. That's how I found out about it on one of the emulators I'm using. I was looking through the hotkeys because I thought R would be restart, but it's like Control Alt R. Or reset, you know? Reset the system. Oh wait, it was enabled, wasn't it?
No, it was not.
Oh, okay.
That's why all this stuff was grayed out.
So, just turning it on matter?
I don't know.
Okay. It's probably the keyboard. Look at the keyboard for the bind for it. No, I meant up here on the top. Oh.
Please let me do this.
I think I had to have saved like a cache.
Yeah, I think it did. Yep. Stop.
Wait, you need the load state.
Oh, be at range.
I evade any of my attacks, huh?
I have a feeling that I'm going to click on that a lot.
Huh?
It's because I switched fucking rewind on.
That what?
There we go. I was getting an error message about this doesn't match what's, you know what I mean? And I don't want the error message to come up every fucking time. Just because I turned a feature on. Taking 2 fewer hits than I normally would. Ooh. Damn! Twice in a row?
Yeah. I don't know, the way it blows up makes it extra contra-like. Oh, you do better damage to him than I thought.
Okay, then that changes the strategy.
I guess he was just staying so far away from me, it seemed like you're doing shitty damage to him.
Come on. Come back, you coward. Bastard. Both of them. Aya has such a death wish.
What's so often he's doing the straight game?
Oh! Killing him kills them both.
Cool. Yeah, that is better strategy. Sorry for suggesting otherwise. I really thought you were doing a lot more damage to it until...
I thought so too. He just kept running out of range.
Yeah.
And now this part of the fight.
Yeah. Is this the... Oh... Eject before the Yevon?
Yeah. Really wish they had given me more Cure 4s.
Yeah.
Even to do that more. Okay, a little less. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. I'm telling you, the one time I did, total fluke.
I think you still keep trying to dodge it, because you up and not always, about half the time you dodge one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that does make a difference. Ooh.
That just made this fight a lot longer.
Actually, you're not raising too bad in PE yet. I know it's slow, but it's not like taking like several seconds for one tick slow.
Well, I think it's only going up while I have full ATB.
Ah.
So it's a
Okay.
matter of how long can I hold out before I have to do something.
Or you could just give it like a little bit each time, not like trying to get the whole bar. You know what I mean? Just be taking pot shots still, but like wait a little bit, take some pot shots. Wait a little bit, take some pot shots.
I cannot survive 2 of those in a row.
Okay, yeah. Well, you already waited about as long as I meant. As long as the bar actually moves up some, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if he keeps doing that... Oh, I didn't get hit that time!
Was it being at the outermost edge? Like, what happened?
No. I was mid-action when the damage would have registered. He almost grabbed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was as far out as I could get.
Okay.
It sucks that the game gives you very few means to replenish your magic.
Yeah.
I say few means. I meant no means.
Yeah. Well, there's the mean of letting it charge up.
Well, if I'm supposed to rely on it regenerating,
Yeah.
then there should be a stat that improves its regeneration.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Does that lower your hit points by half?
No.
Okay.
Or maybe? I've always noticed it doing about 200 damage to me.
Okay. It's just that.
No matter how full my health is. I think it
Okay,
does about
okay,
200
okay.
damage. Fuck. That's it. Fucking fight's over. No, I do have revive.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
How good of a PE can you throw out right now? I'm not saying to do it at the moment, but not up to 3 yet. Okay.
Nothing that's either going to help me or finish the fight.
Curious why I didn't hit you there. I wonder if there's parts of the color of the floor you can, when it's doing it, you can stand on. I'm not saying it's giving you a good indication of that.
I was gonna say, it's poorly telling me that. Fuck.
Yeah.
I could have healed, but I was
No,
looking
I
to.
know,
I was
you were
looking
going
to
for
end.
the-
I was looking
yeah.
to end the fight because I think he was about at a point where it would have. Man,
I'm curious about that hitting everywhere attack, 'cause sometimes it just doesn't hit you. Like,
now this run is no longer legitimate.
Ah.
I really hate having to do that in the first phase. But I don't know, man. The RNG was just, they just kept hitting me with it.
Yeah.
I can't keep resetting the fight. We'll be here all fucking night.
So sometimes I do wonder when dealing with save states, how does it gather some of this RNG and you have a seed that's likely for him to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna eat a whole lot of damage here.
I do think you need to be standing more in the corners of those corners, like on the red or on the white line when you start shooting him, so that when he walks to one side or the other, you're closer to him. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if it like the way he runs away from you. I wonder if you could get like one shot in, let him run away a little bit, one shot in, but just stay on his ass. You know what I mean?
I'm not using my revive right there.
You know what I mean? But like he runs away from you so hard. I wonder if you could be like, pow, keep following him, pow, keep following him, and he'll just keep running away.
It's an idea.
Cool. Probably get away with 2 heal 3s instead of full heal.
Maybe. We'll see. Although it does reset my ATB timer, so maybe I won't get away with shit here. Ha! Nice.
Wait, that's the bird. What? Is it working any better? Is it working worse? Like,
Well, he is hitting me less often with the thing, and I can eat those orbs a hell of a lot better than I can eat that bean. So, yeah, okay, you know, it's working out.
remember to go right after him as soon as you can move.
It's a hard angle to see sometimes. Oh. Mmm. Man. That is like one of the lamer attacks of this game.
Yeah.
Especially when he goes off screen and you can't see where you need. Ah! Fuck. Drives me nuts how long it takes her to aim and fire sometimes. Like, sometimes she's just, like, right there with it. Other times it's like, nah.
Well, there are times I'm literally thinking to myself, how is this slower than reloading? Hey.
Maybe it just feels that way because I am the observer playing it.
But no, I know what you mean. Sometimes it does seem like it takes her a really long time to aim. Like,
Now I do know there's times where she's reloading. So those times I get, but then there's times like where
yeah.
what is going on here?
Yeah, I've definitely seen that happen.
Come on, game, give me a fucking break. No, you thought you were gonna do something. You were fucking not.
Inclusive que sobrinho.
That's more than a third of his health right there. And I probably did a quarter of it, so a quarter and a third gone. I think the closer I am to less damage, it should do this. No, I was fucking wrong. What was making it deal less damage?
It did 127 and then 85 right there, so I don't know.
And then that was 85.
Yeah.
Ah, and he's doing it 20 times in a row, this cocksucker. Okay. Ah, come on, game.
It did it did half your hit points, I'm pretty sure.
Did it? Okay.
So notice you have 122 left, and it did 122 to you.
Okay.
Well, you use something. Not necessarily need to super deplete yourself, but
I could be using pre-raise more often. But considering how everything else works in this fucking game, I'm concerned. Did that deal how much damage did that? Dude!
I don't know what dictates that damage. Hey, nice. Make sure to heal yourself early on in the next fight.
No!
As soon as you turn into dolphins, he sat on his balls right there.
That is the hardest part of this fight right there, man.
Definitely got through it faster there than you had any other time, though. That should be enough for 3, right? Yeah. I know it's saying that will automatically save you, but these things don't do a ton of damage as long as you stay out of them. Also, switch to what's his name scan.
It won't.
I wonder if it's because you're casting a spell. Does it have to be your like first action?
Oh.
Oh, you notice you didn't shoot? Spells cancel out everything else. That's why the other one didn't. Except for spells. So you're either using psi powers or you're doing something else.
It takes an entire deal. Okay.
Kind of like in Dungeons and Dragons, you can only cast one spell per well, you know what I mean. Like you can't do anything else other than cast a spell.
No, because I'm changing weapons that doesn't have dual command, I can't dual command.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Ooh, heal yourself again. I guess you could save it up for something else, but can you do a full heal? Yeah, there you go, there you go. You had to do what, the 14 damage to him?
Yeah.
No, I guess this time I suggest take the left hall.
Yeah.
This game seems to be gotcha as hell. There you go.
Ooh.
There's this thing it turned into. Kind of also makes me think of those underwater enemies in whatchamacallit, like the tin that you'll find sometimes underwater, and they'll start glowing and then do something.
You know what I was thinking of?
Hmm.
Elden Beast.
Oh yeah. It's the Elden Beast coming into the lands between, just Parasite Eve being like, this will be a franchise.
Get your head cannon out of my face.
Of course, I guess I hadn't thought about it. There is a save point.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know how worthwhile it is to use when you're in normal gameplay, because it seems like it'd be right on your end.
No, I just picked the gotcha path.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if that is the gotcha path, or if there's like any more.
There's probably more. Is that a chest? Fuck you, game. This will all be edited out later.
You still have to navigate this room over. Yeah, I see there's a ramp.
I saw it. It was just not letting me on it.
Ah. Does that actually go anywhere? Oh, yes it does.
I cannot tell you how much I panicked right there. Like, what happened?
Yeah. You know, me making the joke about it being able to open doors, or it makes me think of, you know, it's funny because the idea, and I'm not saying they didn't understand anything like that, but it was more that the idea that they understood what doors were, because in the book, you could just kind of touch the doors and it'd open after Nedry did his thing. That way he could get through all these secure areas.
I just want to point out that this scene is, I believe, in the opening cinematic.
Yeah, a lot of these late game ones are. But without context, you have no idea that that's what it is.
Yeah.
More gives you the idea. No, it escalates.
Sure does. Is it? I think a 7-year-old would remember the trauma of surgery. And it's all a message about living in harmony with one another. I wonder.
Good. Yeah, I think a parasitic host has to be living usually.
But the Earth is alive.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure that rocks have a pulse or have anything going on like that, but you know, what do I know? Goodness. Yeah. Nope. I'm not pushing anything.
Oh yeah. Well, this is one of those ones that hits a point where it just goes on its own.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that it was doing it fast enough that I could read all of that.
Well, yeah, sometimes I don't know how to feel when games do that. It's like, have I been pushing it too fast, too slow?
Long messages, it plays really short, but the short messages, it plays for really long.
Yeah.
Alright, game. Okay.
Seems like I'll induce madness somehow.
Successful. Wow, I'm just gonna say, considering what happened with the last show, you'd think that Carnegie Hall would have just been like, let's move on.
Yeah.
Nah, I think that would take so much time to put back together. But with all the actors fucking dead, this would take... Nah, man, we would have to shut down production. And I am certain that a theater would know better than to be like, well, we just had a fire in here where people spontaneously combusted. Let's put on a play where we have torches on stage.
Yeah. You just heard the fire sound effect and we're worried.
They certainly didn't hear any voices. Um, fun game, crazy story. This will all be on the test. The last two fights are quite a bit. Um, I would say that there's not much that I would mechanically change about what this game does. I think the only thing that I would have really changed about this game was some other method for regenerating energy.
I may have tried to rebalance it slightly where you weren't as dependent on gaining items in the field.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure how I'd do that.
Oh,
but, like,
Sakaguchi was the producer on this. All right. Fucking Nomura. Solid game, solid RPG. Well, I say it's an RPG. It has RPG mechanics.
would you say it's more horror survival just with RPG mechanics?
It's Resident Evil if you rolled dice.
Ah.
And the DM was very generous. An economy would have been a good addition to the game.
Well, that's kind of what I was talking about, rebalancing it to have where you didn't have to get everything in the field, like.
Yeah. A lot of fun stuff that it does. I would give this game a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
It's good. It could be better, but those things are like mechanical in nature and not necessarily narratively in nature. The narrative is very silly. It is very Japanese horror. But that's okay, you know? I'm not hating on that, just that's what it is. So, yeah. Thoughts?
I don't know. This is one of those Square games that I've played a lot more than I beat. I've definitely started a lot of levels in this, but I think it feels like it takes more work to get through than it does. But
Okay.
I don't know.
There are parts that are more work than they probably should be.
Well, and I
The
think
museum comes to mind.
well, I think this game, when you're playing it and trying to run around and grab everything and experience everything, it feels like it's a lot longer than it is. I think I end up breaking it up too much. I mean, you went through it in what, about 10 hours?
11? I'd say a solid 11 hours.
Good.
And I have never played the sequel. Maybe we'll do that next year. I don't know if it's Christmas themed as well.
I do have an idea for something Christmas related, but I'll talk about that later. Like that idea, I'll just...
It's an idea to start working on these things in advance.
Yeah.
All right. So I will have time this week. So I'm going to finish Metal Eden coming up. Not tonight. That'll just be something that I finish soon. More World of Warcraft obviously will be coming. We're gonna get back into some more arena. We want to do. We're always talking about doing more fight nights, but it's just like a life thing that we don't. Otherwise, we would have already set aside a day and just done it. Earthbound right now is a lot of compromises. But of course, more Earthbound will be coming up as well.
Yeah.
Sunday we'll be back with Dirtbound.
Yep.
You got anything?
I'm not entirely sure, but I'm thinking of doing Dragon Quest VIII, but I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. We are probably gonna start doing more emulator stuff when we're in my studio, quote. Because there's just some hardware issues that are they're just not. I just don't want to fight with them anymore. And emulation just gets it done. Probably going to. I mean, I'm doing emulation for Earthbound, but probably going to attempt to avoid Nintendo properties when it comes to emulation, because they don't hesitate to sue anymore.
I think they'll look at our channel and be like, these people have no money. I could be wrong. You could just set us up on a pedestal as an example. It's like, we didn't care they have money, it's the principle of it.
Well, I was gonna say, they got how many millions of dollars out of that guy that was running an emulator site?
Oh, the guy who's the garnished his wages or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to be competent enough to be arrested for those kinds of crimes.
Yeah, nobody cares what we're doing. But we always play things on as much of the safe side as we can with what's up. Now we're getting into the music credits, which means we're coming to the end where...
Is he going to want you to make a special New Game Plus save?
I believe it does.
But there were a lot of games. It didn't happen as often back in the days you might think, but every now and then there was a game like this where I wasn't ready to have another save on my file. My memory card, I deleted something to have this file, and then it's like, you want another one? Kinda. I don't want to run out right over the other one though. Because as much as I like New Game Plus, sometimes when you're playing games like that too much, the most exhausting thing can be to be at the beginning again.
Man.
I mean, if it's a cinematic RPG, it's got to have movie level credits, right?
Well, usually movie level credits, songs are at the end.
Yeah, I guess executive producers, directors should be able to do that, don't they? Give us the sounds of life, huh?
Yeah. God, I've not beat this game in over 20 years. No, the last time I sat down to beat this game was right after it launched.
Well, yeah, that's part of the reason I can't... I haven't played this game thoroughly since I have a better understanding of video games, and it's like, I almost can't judge it unless I go through it again, now that I know games better. Man, there you go. You override that one? EX!
Okay.
Sometimes I forget there are games that don't even have a menu without
we'll dick about in New Game Plus for a minute, but this is essentially the end. You
Yeah,
know, or
yeah,
we're not.
yeah.
I'm not gonna run through New Game Plus. I'm not gonna run through the entire New Game Plus. I mean, I may have nothing to do for the next couple of days, but I'm trying to keep it that way.
Next game.
Wow. Can't skip it. That's what it should let you do in the EX. Skip cutscenes.
What was the video game that did let you do that?
There's tons of games that once you see it once, it'll let you skip it.
Okay, that might be what I'm thinking of.
But there are also games out there that are like, you have to watch it every time.
No, I know. I played those games.
And the save is right before the movie.
Yeah,
The,
or
the
like
10-minute long
okay,
movie.
or the like what you know. Okay, let's just say it's a 2-minute long movie before the very hard boss fight, where you got to hear his whole philosophy all over again, even though your character's not interested.
He is still flapping his arms, and I am already in the building. And the sooner I get in, the sooner I get out. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Should have been doing that the whole time.
I'm curious how many bullets you start with. You just start with the 6 in your gun, or do you have like yeah, you had 6 extra. So you're gonna have to go get more from the cop. I assume you're gonna like be popping rats like balloons, so. Are you equipped with the handgun still, or are you equipped with the
Didn't check.
There you go. Ooh, it's a percent base. You notice it only gave you like 6 more hit points?
Okay, but I still got 5 more shots lined up. Let's go. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I have to walk up to it first.
Yeah.
But yeah. I know what I'm doing. Who says I don't know what I'm doing? Takes.
It does feel like she moves ever so slightly in this beginning part when we get back to it. I don't think it's just the size of some of the screens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like here she's moving fine.
We can talk to this guy right here. There you go. If I run through this again, ammunition's really not going to be a
Yeah.
problem. Killing everything with like one shot and it gives me like 6.
Yeah.
I do like that the cops just let her go back in.
Oh, yeah.
I know she flashed a badge and I'm a cop, but they would have been like, okay, that's cool that you're a cop, but we still need your statement.
Yeah. Yeah. The saggy eyelids were extra important for stud rings.
I just want to point out that there was like this yellow puddle underneath it.
Yeah. Right, you also put stuff to sleep.
Fine, he's fucking dead. I think that was all that was in here. I think it's this door at the end.
Oh yeah, he used to play Keanu. I didn't notice he was playing before.
Just in case.
Ah.
I think I'm supposed to save over that, but...
There was a box in there.
I don't think I need it, but...
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
I'm actually curious how much damage they can deal to me.
Could see some of these early enemies doing as little as 0, but I'm not sure if it goes to that extreme. Even though some stuff hits for 0 in this, I don't know if that's a matter of defense or if it's like just this attack always has to have a damage component, but some of them don't do damage. You know what I mean? You know, the diegetic music is part of it. I know it's not as advanced as some later not diegetic music, but more like scene-specific music. Kind of like music started playing there while you're reading the diary, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's part of the whole being cinematic thing. Yep, 0 damage. 1 damage from that.
That bird did not know what hit him.
Yeah.
My God. Goodness. So. Okay. There's really nothing here that I'm like, I gotta make sure I get that.
Oh,
Because it's all ammo and medicine.
yeah. Guess it is more stuff so you can survive this next area. Is Eve not in the reflection?
No. But Aya is.
There are two Eves sitting there, you notice. But she's not in the reflection.
Wow.
See what I mean, right?
Yeah, that's. Okay, game.
Only part of puberty.
Next thing you know, she'll be growing hair in funny places.
Mm. As Troy McClure said, fur where there was no fur before. Yeah, 0 damage.
I remember this time.
You know, is there anything else different about the EX game aside from what you get to start with and the extra dungeon?
Not that I've seen.
Okay.
I thought it gave me extra, like, bonus points for my first level up, but that may have just been... No, you just get a bunch of points for your first level up.
I can see it being every time it gives you that, it gives you more. But I want to say you do get about 300 for your first one, don't you?
And, well, it gave me over 100. But I think it might have given me like 200 or something. Well, you know what I'm doing with that. I was gonna use it on some other gun.
I'm not saying that the enemies in here are super hard, but it is funny how everywhere seems. I guess it kind of escalation in this game always feels like it's more of an escalation than it's about to be, especially since it's practically the same dungeon. You know what I mean? Think about how much more dangerous those frog guys are.
I kinda wish it would have let me keep my level.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess it kind of did.
Oh, because it gave you all those bonus points.
Because it gave me all those bonus points.
Yeah.
How hard is this fight gonna be now? That won't matter. Oh, maybe it will.
Protects you even more than I thought it did. Shoot me in the ass, huh?
Yeah? I only hit him 5 times.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he fell asleep.
I am kind of curious just how many enemies it works on. because you didn't really start using it until relatively late in the game. It was handy when you used it, but it wasn't until the whatchamacallit, the museum.
Yeah. Man. You want more health than I thought you would.
Well, this guy has stopped a lot of people from getting further in this game. They're like, nah, it's that hard, fuck it.
It's just, I was not doing this much damage to him, and I feel like I would have beaten him by now.
I wonder if it's because you did so much damage to his tail in the last, like this time, because I feel like you shot him some before he went to his second phase, not just his tail in the other fight. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I mean, for all I know, it's in some weird loop. Does he have to be awake to move to the next phase? Maybe I could be wrong about that, but... Oh, he had to wake up to die.
Okay, game. Okay. Whatever you say.
I did start agreeing with you that that was a lot of hit points, but I was just trying to reason it.
Let me put it like this. There is no other creature in the game that has to be awake to die.
Ah, okay. Maybe he was just very asleep.
Yes. Did trank the shit out of him.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, because that makes me think of how in, like, second Jurassic Park movie, they show off those darts that are super poisonous and will kill someone like a big dinosaur in one shot, especially like a raptor.
Yeah.
Never use them in the movie. They're definitely an important plot point in the book. Because, you know, in the book, the good guys shoot dinosaurs.
Yeah. You mean the good guys shoot the monsters?
Yeah. Of course, man. I just think I actually re-listened to the original one. I guess I re-listened to both of them about a year ago. And I forgot just how much monsters the raptors were in the book. Because, like, when, like, Ian Malcolm's hurt, he's hurt inside of a building, but the power's off. And raptors find a window above him that's all barred off right. And they're just like, ah, we'll unbar these windows. Ooh, we're gonna get you. Yeah, they're like that, basically, the whole time. So of course, someone turns it on last minute and shocks them and they run away. But, you know, like...
That's not how predators behave.
No, they're all sorts of just monsters in the book. It goes for a little bit of eldritch horror, the idea that nothing is more alien to us in life than reptiles, and it's like, I don't know about that, but okay. The books are a little more straight horror, though. Wow, got a lot of bonus points.
Okay, so I
day.
just get bonus points for ending days. Okay. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna end it. There's day one, new game plus, and it's a good place to kind of kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metal Eden, Warcraft, Magic Gathering.
Hmm.
What was it you said?
So I'll probably start Dragon Quest 8 either this week or next week. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, something to look forward to in the remaining parts of 2025 and stuff to look forward to in 2026. Of course, I have purchased Midnight, so I will at least be doing the first season of Midnight when that launches. Yeah, and we're just gonna go from there and see what's up, and we'll update the highlight pages on the Twitch page. Check us out, twitch.tv/crossstreams. Check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/crossstreams. And there's a number at the end, I'm sorry. Oh. Because I guess crossstreams was already taken, so I had to settle for a number. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, check us out. Check out our sub goals. We are going to get into some Magic the Gathering unpacking videos again at some point in the future. Lorwyn Eclipsed is looking like it is within firing range of purchasable.
Yeah. If the price is gonna stay as low as it looks right now, yeah.
Spider-Man is within firing range of purchasable.
Yeah.
I don't give no fucks that it's Spider-Man. That doesn't bother me.
Got some strong cards in there, man.
There were pigeons before Spider-Man. There will be pigeons after Spider-Man. Paper Magic is still on the future horizon. It's just a matter of getting some equipment together.
Yeah.
Some of that equipment is potentially on its way.
Oh.
We're going to go from there. All right. I'm John.
He's Nerd Leader.
And you guys have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. And